a new setup here from simple Sansui turntable and receiver and a speaker. Today this video is about simplifying your stereos setup. I used to set up a lot of stereos, and they're just piled up, and it makes me kind of like this is like a lot of stuff, and I feel like it's just too much, so I decided to simplify and be minimalistic. Yeah, minimalistic about setup here that I created. So it kind of it gives me like just a piece of peace of mind, when you just have a simple setup, and it to look at it, it's just you feel like just living a simple lifestyle. And I created this, what I did, guys, I took the tank out and I throw it away, and I use this stand to put my turntable and my receiver and speaker, and I could use this stand here, this I'll show you guys this yeah, set up this stand right there. So I decided, guys, to set up a simple stereo turntable, receiver, and speaker. It's because I used to film with a lot of collections I have, and I decided to make it simple. So, and again, guys, it depends how you feel like, how you want to set up your stereos. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to do what I'm doing. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. I'm just sharing like my opinion about setting up simple stereo from turntable to Sansui and speaker. So I'm really I'm really liking it. I really like the new setup here, and one day I'm gonna take that speaker down. I'm just using it for filming today, but definitely I'm thinking to take that speaker out, and I'm gonna put my what do you call this, my tube, yeah, my tube amplifier over there, yeah. um, Definitely when I'm ready to film again, so I'm gonna take that out, that speaker out, and use that tube, yeah. So setting up stereos, guys, it's kind of to me sometimes it's not that easy, because you're making too much moving and rearranging, and you have to create different angle and um, video and setup. So this this Sansuis are good stereos. They are amazing stereos, and they sound amazing. So definitely, guys, I recommend this brand, because it's a good brand, and you know Sansui is popular even in the 70s until today. And I still have Sansui down here. I'll show you right there. I have my Sansui G2000. Yeah, and I'm using that from time to time when I'm watching, you know, video. And
And
there you go. And I use that for that.
above 100 euro, there are several speakers. I would say, well, you can
So
try this, you
Sansui,
can try this
guys,
speaker or this speaker.
it's a good sounds, it's a good stereos, and these are made in Japan. When I bought it, I always buy Japanese, stereo receivers and turntables, equalizers, and speakers. Yeah, so I love the setup, guys. It's because you know it's um, it's more opened, and it's not congested. It's not a lot of stuff, and very, very nice looking. And up there, that stuff that I have, I you know uh, clean that, and rearrange this collections I have from uh, um, movies, characters from Iron Man and Batman and Spider-Man right there, a little guy. And I like it there. So definitely, yeah, I will keep this you know for a while. How I love my setup, and I love this what do you call this, um, this stereos. And you know another new looks, and another setup here from this beautiful Sansui. Yeah, so I make it simple, and I just want to keep it that way because it's good to look at like that. So it's open, and it's uh, minimalistic, and it's not crowded, and a lot of stuff. So very, very nice brand Sansui. And down here, guys, I still have my equalizer. I use that for my turntable. Yeah. And I still have Sansui right there. Another Sansui. I have Pioneer here. I have Marantz over here. And, I have more stuff. And even here, guys, so I'm thinking about using this, putting this here one day. Right there. Okay. And I'm going to take this out. And I still have the turntable there. I have another Marantz. Yeah, so the Lafayette down here. Okay. Um, I'm trying to uh, minimal my stuff, guys. It's because I've seen a lot of videos in YouTube, and they have a lot of stereos, and it's crazy. I mean, I would say more than maybe 300 to 500 pieces of different types of stereos, and I just cannot believe it. And I was like, oh my god, I mean, I don't want to be hoarder. I don't like to get into that point that I'm gonna keep buying and collecting and can't even use it. you know um, a lot of people are buying and reselling it, but I don't know. Today, guys, I have to be careful because the inflation and the economy today. And um, not a lot of people where I live, not a lot of people are buying, stereos. So you have to sell this in eBay so you can, sell it from different states, and, you can make money. And That's the only way, I guess. But selling in Facebook Market, it takes a long time. Offer up, even in eBay sometimes. I used to sell in eBay, offer up, and flea market. So um, so I decided to just really slow down buying and spending money because a lot of people buying and buying and buying, and you never know. I mean, people has debt, and when they have debt, it's a dangerous game. It's a very dangerous game when people has debt, and I don't want to get to the point. So thank God, my credit cards, I pay it off, and you know every time I use it, at the end of the month, I pay the amount that I borrowed. I don't want it to accumulate the balance, and that's how the banks gets interest money from the consumers, so they make a lot of money. So I don't know how other people can, I don't know how they pay their debt, but I know that they're having difficulty, and it's very scary. It's a really scary to live with that. So I'm really happy that I'm not one of those people, and you know thank God, because I'm too smart when it comes to money, when it comes to spending money, and when it comes to borrowing money. Some people borrowed thousands of money, and some people, they have student loans, and they have 80,000 loans, more than 100 to 200 to 300 if they want to be a doctor. And I don't know how, they will pay those thousands of dollars, because they're not even finished in college to be a doctor, and they owe hundreds of thousands already. So it's very scary. And student loans is not bankruptable. You cannot file bankruptcy. So even houses, you cannot file bankruptcy when you buy a house. Credit cards, you can, but still, it's not 100% that you can get approved for bankruptcy. So if they don't want you to, you know, um, to be approved from bankruptcy from credit cards, you're not gonna get it. So it's really scary, and a lot of people today, guys, they owe a lot of money from credit cards. So I wish that they could pay their balance and zero balance it and get out from that. Start from small debt and then to largest. So you have to kill that balance, the small balance, and zero balance it, and cut that credit card or put it away, and go to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. So I don't know how people, you know, um, pay those debt really. Like a lot of people in this world, when they handle credit cards, they borrowed thousands of money. Even those people that they have very expensive audios collections, some of them, those stereos, they borrow those money to buy those stereos. They use their credit cards to buy those stereos for thousands of money, and they own those banks. They owed money, and big money. So I don't know, guys. I That's why I'm really careful uh, today with the inflation, and how the money goes, because everything is expensive, from gasoline, food, you know things, clothings, shoes, fashions, you name it, everything, plane ticket, traveling, hotels, you know everything is expensive. So um definitely you have to be smart. But anyways, good luck for those, you know that they have debt. I hope that they can pay their debt and get out from debt. So yeah, back to the topic here. This simple setup that I have, and even this, I just have a simple decorations there. that I bought, and I'm happy. I'm happy what I have, and I'm satisfied. And you know, I can listen to my music to my with my records. You know, and I'm very happy with my setup here. So because to me, guys, my priority is not to be, you know, in big debt. I don't care if I don't have audio files, I don't have Macintosh, I don't have expensive stereo setups. I don't need those. I don't need it. I just want to be free. I want to have my freedom. I can sleep good at night, eat good, and not worries and get stressed out with money, like bills to pay, because that is very scary. People owes a lot of money, and when those debt goes up and up and they get piled up, too many bills, I don't know, very scary. Yeah. So I'm happy what I have, and I'm good with my setup. And what else can I ask for? You know, and I'm still busy, guys. I'm still busy. I go to work, you know, 6 days a week. I make money, and you know, um, make my own, um, make my own time and go to work and get the cash, because to me, money is more important than stereos. When you have money, you can always buy stereos, anytime. When you have money, you can always buy anything you want, you know. So, but if you keep buying and buying, and then, you know, you ruin your, you maxed out your credit cards, and that is a big problem. So, in this country, credit score, it's very important. If you don't have a high credit score, more than 700 or less than 600, that's kind of scary, you know. So the very good credit score, it's more than 700, and definitely when you borrowed money, when you loan money from the bank, you will get approved as long as you have a job, and you will get approved, and you are a good payer. So my credit score, it's almost 800. I'm very happy, and my my bills is very little, because I know the game. I know how to play the card game. I know how to handle the credit cards, very wisely. So definitely, this is simple setup here, and I'm really happy with my simple setup. But um, like I said, guys, once I kind of get tired you know, of having this setup for a while, then I will rearrange it, and I will set up a new setup to make a video, and that's what it's all about. So, and even here, guys, look at this buffalo here. Yeah, very nice buffalo. Yeah, so I like that buffalo, and I like the Yellowstone series, with Kevin Costner. I'm a big fan of Yellowstone. And Indian, yeah, Navajo. So I respect those in American Indians. I respect them, and I respect all the people. You know, good people I do, bad people I don't. But here is my Batman collection here, and Spider Man, and Iron Man. I love that those Iron Man um, outfit, especially this one here, when he was in the cave, making that building that shield. so he can skate. Yeah, Iron Man. Simple setup, guys, and you know, very very simple to uh, to use this Sansui. Yeah, this SR 2050C and my Sansui 5050 receiver. And over here I have, use this G2000. So let's find the radio station. Let's put it here. Okay. Let's listen. So you can't play song for 10 seconds just because of the copyright. Yep. So definitely this Sansui. I love the Sansui G2000, you know. And this Sansui 2000X amplifier. Very nice amplifier here. And of course, my Marantz. Yeah. So definitely, I love this Marantz. Yep. And Pioneer here. So minimal my stereos collections, guys, because it's a lot, and it's not good when you get you get hoarder and you keep buying and collecting. So another video here, guys, and yeah, click the subscribers and click all, and I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. For now, yeah, say bye bye.